Hi Sloths, and welcome to an update video, and also happy 5th anniversary. It feels absolutely unreal to say that, because it does not feel like it's been 5 years. When you think about it, 5 years is a really long time. And it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years for me at all. It feels like I've been doing this for like the past couple of years. It's absolutely mind-boggling, I guess. And I actually just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who I've collabed with this year, everyone who has lent me their support, so my friends, my fans, my Discord members as well. And it's just been, it's been a rough year. It has been a really rough year, so all the support and help and kind words has been really, really helpful. I don't think I could have gotten through this year as well as I did without all of you. So from the bottom of my very blue sloth heart, I thank you. I thank you very much. So yeah, it's been a very rough year for me. Mental health issues. My step-granddad passed away in December of last year, so it's been a very rough year because I was very close to him. Family drama as well. Whatever could go wrong kept going wrong for me as well. I've had issues with videos. I've had breaks and hiatuses, and then my mother also was diagnosed with cancer a few months ago, back in August. And although now they have gotten it out, we've recently been told that there could be other problems that have been caused by it, blah 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 blah, and if it ever comes back, it might come back in a very difficult place for it to be removed again from, because they said it was very dangerously close to certain organs, which is not good at all. And we've also been told that even though it has been removed, it is possible that the doctors could have missed something, and we won't know until she has radiotherapy, which she could be waiting up to 12 weeks for, so probably about like 10 more weeks, potentially. We don't know anything about that yet, but we're just trying to keep hopeful. But that, we celebrated, we were really happy that she was doing a lot better, and then we got that news, and it just killed it just absolutely killed any joy or any celebrations or any relief that we actually had. And now it's back into panic mode, worry mode, and constantly thinking, is it going to come back? Are we going to have issues again? Are we going to have this problem or that problem? Will she need this or that? How is she going to feel? All that kind of stuff. So me and my family have been very worried about my mother. And then on top of that, everyone's been worried about me, worried about my mother. So for all the support, thank you. Now, I actually do have some updates that I do want to talk to you about. Some upcoming things and some things that I won't be doing anytime soon, but I have, ideas and thoughts on. So I wanted to share that with you today. So this is also, I'm going to have to apologise in advance. This is not scripted, so I might go off topic, or I might fumble through some of this. I'm also kind of sleep deprived, so it might end up being a load of, babble. So if that does happen, I do apologise. Just bear with me a little bit, please. Thank you. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually something that's been going on my Discord server. So yes, I have a Discord server. It is, there is a permanent link to it on my YouTube channel bio thing, but the link will also be in the description of this video if you do want to join and come and hang out with me and some of my fans and some of the people I call friends and collab with. So yeah. So recently I have been doing sort of like streams. So you know how you can screen share on Discord? So So I've been basically doing little streams of some of the games I've been playing in the background of these videos, in real life and stuff. So I've been doing little streams for my Discord server. I don't currently plan on doing actual live streams on YouTube or Twitch or any other streaming platform. And the simple reason is the reason that I keep giving every single time. It is very difficult for my anxiety. So the way things are at the minute, I don't feel comfortable doing actual live streams because I feel like I need to make content when I'm doing that. And that causes more stress, more anxiety. I have to think about what I'm saying and what I'm doing. I have to try and make content and try and make commentary. Whereas if I'm doing things on a much smaller scale and it's just, limited to a small Discord server where sometimes people just don't show up anyway. I will say that. I know, it's kind of sad, but people have lives, people are busy. Yeah. So once it's limited to something like that, I don't feel obligated to make content or try and make commentary on this thing that's happening in the gameplay or that thing. I can shut my mouth, I can just play, and then, obviously people can join in. It's open VC, and then obviously there is the chat function as well. Unfortunately, it's a bit annoying because on my I have a 2-monitor setup, and my second monitor is smaller than my main monitor, which I know is not great, but that's just how it is at the minute. I don't feel the need to get a new one, I guess. Anyway, so the thing is, if I'm doing actual streams, it makes me feel very uncomfortable, and it causes me to have more anxiety issues and stuff like that. But if I'm doing a much smaller scale stream to fans and friends on my Discord server, I don't feel as obligated to make content. That plus, if I do streams, if I do VODs, then it's going to clutter up my actual main channel. I don't feel comfortable right now running more than one channel because I don't know, I'm not a very organized person, and if I say that I'm going to do something, I'll try and do it, but there's always a no promise policy because of my mental health issues. So I do upload daily, but that can stop at any point because of my mental health issues. I could also just be very busy and fall behind, kind of like what I've been doing recently, but that's been due to the health of my mother. So yeah. Okay, I've already forgotten what I was going to say next. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you want to see me stream, come to my Discord server. I won't be streaming on YouTube or Twitch anytime soon, although I do have plans eventually. I don't know when this is going to be, and I don't know what game this is going to be, but one of my Let's Plays as a gimmick will be live streamed. Just to reiterate, I don't know when or what game. Something far in the future, because I already have quite a few things planned already. And by planned, I mean I'm saying that I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this with it probably, and probably in this kind of order, but hell knows if I actually stick to that, because plans usually don't ever work out properly. At least not for me. So yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is something else that's been going on going on my Discord server, and that is a recipe book. So a lot of you might already know this, but I love cooking. I love food, I love eating food, I love talking about food, I love cooking. So what you might be wondering, oh, if I love cooking and if I'm making a recipe book, why am I not doing cooking episodes or cooking videos or videos about food? That's kind of an easy one for me to say, but it's probably not going to be easy to understand. I don't feel comfortable showing my home. or my kitchen, or anything that is me real life. The only time I've ever done anything like this, or like that, or in real life, is I had to do a punishment video where I had to go and actually feed a worm. So in that video, it was very, you can't really tell what's going on, like, around. It's zoomed into the ground, it's a very short video. I do indeed give a worm a leaf, I guess. Do worms even eat leaves? I don't know. And you can't see any of my skin, or my fingers, or my hands, or even, like, the general shape of my arm, or hands, or body. And that is simply because, well, the camera's not focused on me, and when it is focused on my arm is covered by the sleeve of my jacket that I'm wearing. And that is for a lot of reasons. So the reasons why are basically, there's one that's like a typical VTuber rule, I guess. Try not to break the immersion by showing your real self. That's kind of one of the reasons, but the main reason is anonymity. So basically, I don't want people knowing who I am, what I look like, that kind of thing. Now, you're probably thinking it's a bit counterintuitive to be a YouTuber and have that, but then again, I also, have a VTuber avatar, and I'm also breaking the immersion right now, so all of that kind of contradicting itself, but you at least understand where I'm going with it. Now, for the past year and a bit, or maybe 2 years, I've been working on and off on a recipe book. Like this year especially, I have been trying a lot harder and a lot better to actually get these recipes completed. So when the recipe book is going to be completed, it will have 50 recipes. That might sound a lot to some people, but recipes, if you think about it, recipe books or cookbooks, whatever you want to call them, actually tend to have upwards of 100 to 200 sometimes. And that is like the big high-end, like, massive collections of recipes. But I think like the average is around like 70 to 100 recipes in a cookbook or recipe book, whatever you want to call them. So basically right now I have 20 recipes completely finished. And recently I have been having more and more people asking me or talking to me about my recipes, about them wanting to learn how to cook, and them thinking about, new recipe ideas and combinations, that kind of thing. So I've decided to basically release like a really early access, bare bones kind of recipe book. So this is basically just a Google document, whatever you want to call it. And it basically has currently the 20 recipes that I have actually finished on there. It does not tell you the other recipes that I am currently working on or working towards, or that will be on the recipe book. I do have a master list, and obviously that master list is private right now. Actually, no, I don't. It's not private. It kind of is. Like the master list document is private, but the master list of all the recipes is actually located on the recipe channel on my Discord server. So if you want to check out that, please come to my Discord server. So right now, this early access document for my recipe book is only released for the people on my Discord server. So if you're very interested in cooking, or you're interested in my recipes or my recipe book or anything like that, come to my Discord server and you can see it all. That's what I want to say about that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is actually kind of a small topic. It's kind of a little update of the Spotify thing. So recently, you might have realized or noticed, or you might have heard, or even seen or listened to, I have actually posted 2 sort of albums or extended plays, whatever you want to call them, onto Spotify. This is the Panic Attack or Anxiety Attack album, actually, which is my very early first set of songs or music that I have produced. that are centered around feelings of anxiety, panic, and fear. So, I have that on Spotify now. You can, there will be a link in the description below, I guess, or you could go and find it like on my Discord server, or I think I actually have the full album stream of both this and the next thing I'm going to talk about on my channel already. It's not hard to go and find it. It is Anxiety Attack, and then the next one that I have also put on Spotify is the Escape from Were Jungle cancelled game soundtrack. So Escape from Were Jungle essentially was a game that I was working on back in, what was it? I think it was like 2021 or something like that. Anyway, I made some music for it. It was not very good, but I ended up unfortunately having to cancel the game because of personal reasons, I guess I could say. So I ended up cancelling that, and a few years later I actually, was going through like old documents and I found those tracks and I thought, okay, I can do better. So I basically removed those tracks, 4 of them, and basically turned it into a little mini album. So that is what that is. So the next step is actually to release my next single, which is going to be put onto Spotify. So I'm trying to do this like once a month kind of thing. So next month we're going to be having what was it? Story of Nightmares? Story of Nightmares. Story of Nightmares is a single that I released a good few years ago, and that is basically based on a game called Bad Dream Stories. This was one of my Let's Plays a while back, and the gimmick for it was that at the end of the Let's Play I would make a song based on it, or inspired by it. That's what I did. So that is basically coming out next month, November. I know it's kind of silly having the spooky story horror game song released in November instead of October. I could release it for October, but I don't think I will have like a good opportunity to do that unless I pay like a lot extra to get it specifically put out on a specific day. So yeah, I don't really feel comfortable doing that, especially because I'm currently seeing no returns from any of this, obviously. Why would I? But still, I'm not expecting returns. That's what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, there is that. And of course, I'm working on new music right now. What I'm working on is some cover songs. I'm very close to actually recording 3 songs. There are at least 3 songs that I'm very close to recording. One of them I'm close to recording sort of like a rough demo of, but the other 2 I'm close to recording as actual songs that will be uploaded to the channel. Yes, I am also planning on redoing The Rumbling, which is one of those songs, so that is coming soon. I don't know if it's going to be within the next couple of months, next month, or even next year. I just know soon, like within the next 3, maybe 4 months, hopefully. I've been working very hard on my vocals and my singing and my abilities surrounding music, and I really hope that when you get to listen to some of these, you actually get to hear the difference, I guess, in my techniques and vocal abilities. So yeah, there's that. Now, there is one more thing that I do also want to talk about, and it's not a bad thing. I just feel bad and I feel guilty because this was supposed to be released like midway through this month, October. But now it's looking to be more like it's going to be delayed until like midway through November, maybe a little bit later towards the end of November. And I do seriously apologize for that. Like, I've been hyping this thing up on my Discord for a little bit now. I've been saying, oh, there's going to be an important video that's going to be really cool, and it's coming in October. and Dino's like the artist for it, and it's going to have some voice acting. So yeah, essentially there is a lore video that is also going to double as the trailer for not my next Let's Play, but the Let's Play after that. So my next Let's Play is going to be very short. So that's why I was originally saying, like, I could probably wrap up Witch's Heart soon, and then I can go and do this one Let's Play, and then we can finally release this video. I actually do have with me right now, it will be on screen, the voice cast. So obviously there's going to be me, but on screen will be an image of the voice cast made by Dino, which will also be, it's kind of a teaser, I guess, because it is, I guess it's an image that's part of the upcoming video. So this is going to be like a comic style video, kind of similar to what we did last time for my previous lore video. Going to be really, really cool. It's written by me, obviously, artwork by Dino, and like I said, here's the voice cast. They are going to be voicing characters, and yes, well, not characters, but themselves, I guess, and yes, there has been a voice found for Bill the Ghost Frog. But I will leave that to your imagination as to who that could possibly be. I'm not going to tell you what the lore video is for, or what trailer it is for, like what game it's going to be a trailer for the Let's Play. And I'm also not going to tell you what the next Let's Play is. But I will tell you it's short, and it is a sequel to a game I've already played on the channel. I'm so excited to share with you what it is, because Dino has worked so hard on this. It is so cool. And obviously I actually really enjoyed writing this, and it is connected to other storylines that have appeared on my channel before. So it's a big, not sort of a wrap up, but it's a big part of one storyline in particular that has been going on for my going on my channel for a while now. With all this being said, please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later. Thank you.